How did I get here? How did I go from being a nobody whose YouTube channel is not known by their entire school to somebody whose YouTube channel is known by their entire school because they have their own page in their school's yearbook? How did this happen? Why did this happen? Why am I here? Right, so what's the deal? How did I appear on my school's yearbook, right? This is kind of a long story, honestly. Like, this just like happened one day, and then all of a sudden, like, this is exactly a perfect scenario of how the hell did I get here, man? Exactly how the hell did I get here? I don't know how this happened. I really don't. This is like a funny story. So in case you guys didn't know, I made a little post on my Twitter and on my YouTube, but let's be real, no one looks at that, right? Except for my Twitter, maybe. I made a post about on May 18th, right? Sorry, May 30th, right? I made an appearance on my school's yearbook, one of the first pages too. I don't know if you guys saw in the beginning, right? I'm pretty sure you guys did. I'm gonna put it in the beginning or whatever, right? I literally the second page when you open it up, it's just the most craziest thing. It goes like, I don't know how it goes again. Like, okay, look at this. It's the yearbook, right? Okay, we're gonna go from the beginning. It's the yearbook, right? The road to the new beginnings, whatever. It's the blank page where people sign it, right? And then it's the page of my school. I'm gonna have to blur it out. And then it's like, oh, it just tells you like blah 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 blah. Oh, our years have been challenging. Oh, COVID challenging years. I don't really care that much. And then literally the next page, it's fucking me. I kid you not. I just got a shameless promotion. I just got a fucking promotion, right? It was just like, originally, it was like the most craziest thing, okay? I'm like all over the place right now. Let me go back. So originally, first semester, which is the fall term, which is around August to December, right? I'm pretty sure that's when it was. I got contacted by one of the people working yearbooks at my school, right? They were like, oh, we wanted to interview you for like interesting people or whatever. Let me pull up the DMs real quick. This is how it all started out, right? Okay, so on October 12th, 2021, right, at 11:06 a.m., she goes, "Hey Kevin, it's Hannah, and can I interview you for yearbook? Actually, do you still do the gaming thing?" And I don't know why I sent a smiley face in the moment. But anyways, also I need a picture of you tomorrow for the spread, so I guess wear something nice or like gamery. And I was like, oh, I can't send you one. You can send me one, but doesn't mean I'll use it. Okay, blah, 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 blah. This was like the picture part. They were going to take pictures or whatever. And then they were going to meet. Anyways, and then they asked me like, oh, how often do you stream? Yes. And I go, no, because of school and I haven't done it often. I plan to stream over the summer. That's a damn lie. But yeah, they basically just contacted me like, hey, do you still do the gamer stuff? Can I interview you, right? And when I was talking to the person, right, lovely person, by the way, you know, props to her, right? I'm pretty sure she wrote this entire fucking autobiography about me, but more on that later, right? Amazing interview, right? And as soon as the interview finished, right, in my head, and when they were speaking to me, I kind of processed, like, I'm not going to, like, not once did it cross in my mind, like, oh, I'm going to be on, like, the third page of my school's yearbook, right? I processed, like, okay, they're probably doing it for, like, creative people, you know, they have, like, a section where people are creative, right? They interviewed the whole school, so I'm probably just going to be, like, in a small, like, subsection, like, in the yearbook, right? Like, you know, it's like just imagine, like, this big page, right, and I'm just, like, in the corner, and they, like, kind of, like, talk about my YouTube channel. I don't know how they would do it, but that's how I imagined it, right? So then, you know, all that happens, and then I kind of forget about it, right? I kind of just forget about it, and in my head, I'm just like, oh, like, it occasionally pops up like, oh, I forgot I got interviewed. Oh, well, that doesn't really matter, right? And then this fucking happened. Like, it literally just, it spawned out of nowhere. This was the most randomest thing ever. It spawns out of nowhere. I'm on, like, the fucking, like, I was gonna say cover. It's not really cover, but like I'm on the fucking third page of my yearbook, right? Originally this wasn't the picture they were gonna take. I had to retake the picture because the other picture that they took, which to be honest was a very bad picture. I don't know why I did that pose. The original picture got corrupted, right? So they had to retake it, right? So in the moment I just thought of this one, but I hadn't shaved. Right, I hadn't shaved. I needed a haircut. I was a mess, right? I don't understand. I never thought this would happen, right? Anyways, we're gonna go into depth on what they said, right? So I find this pretty funny. They fucking plugged my channel URL. It's just right there in like plain text. It's just youtube.com/ManlyGG. It's just right there. Okay, so I kind of didn't notice this until right now, but do you guys see where my URL is, where it has the dot at the end? I'm pretty sure wherever they were typing on thought it was like a sentence or something. I don't know why the period was added at the end, because I'm pretty sure if you just look up youtube.com/ManlyGG period, I don't think that would pop up my channel. So I don't know if that limited to the amount of people that came across my YouTube channel. I have no clue, but that period kind of messes with me sometimes. I don't even know, like, I want to see like if I got any people that came into my channel like the moment that came in. I remember I got a couple of like views pop out of nowhere. I don't remember when they were. I don't know when the yearbooks were published though. Okay, so from what I'm aware, they came out on the 18th. From what I'm aware, they came out around the 18th. Now, this was a really interesting gap. I don't know why I got this gap, but like, I kind of got like recognized a little bit. On the 18th, I got 6 views there. Honestly, I thought it was just gonna be an interview like, oh, this is Kevin. This is what he does. He's cool. Next, you know, I didn't think this would happen. I didn't think this would be a thing, right? I really didn't. I honestly didn't think that. So yeah, this is me. That's my real name. I don't even care. I'm not gonna blurt it out. And then I don't know how I came up with this quote, but I did. And like I said, I don't know how, but I came up with, it may look inactive, but I promise content's coming soon. It fathoms me how I fucking came up with something like that. I don't know like what I was on in the moment. I think I was stressed, and I think I was also trying to be a goofball. Like, but at the same time, I don't know why I said that. I mean, it's true, obviously. Anyways, so then this is like this is all the pages that they have, right? You know, they have all the pages, whatever. And then they talk about me, right? So we're going to go in depth and we're going to read it, you know? Kevin took extra time over the pandemic to grow his channel via streaming. Not being able to go anywhere and just having a lot of free time, I was like, let's try out streaming. The 16-year-old junior set his sights on content creation 4 years ago and hasn't looked back since. Streaming twice a week, he gets people from all over the world to come watch him. I've gotten people from the UK, I've gotten people from Canada, a few people from Germany too. Being able to talk to that many people from around the globe is just really fun. Okay, now first of all, streaming twice a week, I don't do that now. I don't even stream like once a month, man. But I do remember during the pandemic, in case you guys weren't there, like I would stream a lot during the pandemic. I used to do just random stuff, man. Like, I remember when we first went on lockdown, I was like, you know what? This is it, guys. We're going to focus on YouTube. I'm not going to focus on my grades. I'm just going to get them to all A's and B's, and that's it. I'm just going to focus on pure content creation. Yeah, so we kind of popped off here. You know, I kind of, like, went on a little hiatus there. I don't know what happened. And then I just started, like, uploading, like, twice a week, you know? I don't know about streaming, though. I don't see any streams. Where is it at? Yeah, I used to stream, like, a lot during that time. Last updated October 17th. Oh, you can't do that, man. But yeah, like I used to stream a lot and upload a lot during the pandemic, if that makes sense. Like more than what is going on right now. Anyways, we've all toiled on what to do when high school's over, but it seems like Polanco's got a plan. It's kind of like having backup plans. I'm hoping in the future I can keep pursuing content creation, so if something goes wrong, I'll have content creation to back me up. Kevin plans on taking this career path as long as he can. Being able to kind of in the day come to school and focus on my major, and at night focus on content creation is ideal. Which is why I haven't uploaded. Not because I'm focusing on my major, but also because I'm lazy. There will always be the haters, the people who want to see you fail for their own amusement. Kevin deals with these people every stream. My advice would be, if you have people in your chat kind of talking smack about you and kind of making fun of you, ignore it. You shouldn't read someone's mean comment about you and let it ruin your day. You just continue streaming. Kevin explains the secret behind not taking everything too seriously. And also, being energetic is a good thing to do, but it's also good to be laid back and kind of just calm down. Just have a chill stream, you know? Now, I don't know if it continues on. I don't think it continues on from there. This is just the end of it, right? Because that's all that they sent me. But yeah, they kind of just like summed it up for me right there. That's basically all it was. I think the scariest part was that they literally just like gave me my own section in the yearbook. They literally gave me their own 2 pages in the yearbook and went, hey, fuck it, use your I'm not complaining. That's a free that's a free promotion right there. right? Granted, I didn't get much out of it, but think about it. Think about it for 1 second. I got my calculus teachers to subscribe to me. I went up from 615 subscribers to 616 because my calculus teacher subscribed to me. Can you fucking imagine? Has your calculus teacher subscribed to your YouTube channel? I bet it hasn't. Like, this is honestly the most, like, craziest, like, story time I would have had. Like, literally, I never would have anticipated myself coming out of my school's yearbook, let alone for this. I've always wanted to keep my channel in the down low when it comes to school. Yeah, my close friends kind of know it. My teacher didn't know about it. My calculus teacher didn't know about it until the fucking yearbooks came out. I walked into his class during lunch and he was like, okay, hold on. You mean to tell me that when I'm flipping through the yearbook and I'm going through it, you just fucking popped out of nowhere? What the hell just happened? But Jesus Christ, man, this is just like the most randomest thing I've gotten myself into. Like, I did not anticipate this whatsoever. I mean, granted, I did see it coming, right? But I didn't really think, oh, it's just gonna be, you know, 2 pages. It's not gonna be 2 pages. Why would it be 2 pages? Why would it be like this? It's stupid, you know? But it was! Like, what? Like, this is the most randomest thing ever. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's just really fucking funny. The only thing I hate is that this didn't come out because I'm a junior. You don't really buy yearbooks throughout your high school years except when you're a senior. That's when it really counts, I feel like. Also, the yearbooks were $85 fucking dollars. $85 for a yearbook. Hello? I'm sorry, I'm not spending $85 on a yearbook. Alright, that's ridiculous. All for like my picture coming out and my fucking 2 pages of promotion? I'm not spending $85 on that. They basically said, yeah, you know, you get a free promotion and all that, but you have to pay $85. $85 fucking dollars? What is wrong with you? I'm just kidding. It's probably not yearbook class's fault. You know, I'm pretty sure some distribution shit happened. I'm pretty sure, you know, they had to set the base price as $85. I don't blame them, you know. I just wish it wasn't $85. I am now in my school's yearbook for... what year is it? 2022. This is like, I like don't understand. I really don't. Like, how? You know what? I think it makes me more upset that they didn't interview me for these parts. You know? They didn't interview me for these parts, you know. That would have been nice to be interviewed too. I'm just kidding. I already got my own page. Now, some of you may be asking, well, where's the content? Your last upload was it like the pennies video? Yeah, it was the pennies video. You know, didn't get a lot of views. 41 actually, that's fine. A decent amount of views. Not my style of content, but you know, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Life's a work in progress, you know? But yeah, that's the story of how I'm on my school's yearbook. I don't understand, man. I can't wait to like grow older. I kind of want to buy it. I was to just show it to my grandkids in the future, like, Sonny, let me tell you about the time that I came out in my school's yearbook for my YouTube channel. Come on, Grandpa, it's time to go to bed. It's magnificent, man. It's truly one of a kind. I'm like impressed. But yeah, that's the story. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Yearbook for promoting my channel. Shout out to Mr. Cecil, my calculus teacher.